Hello, my magnificent and radiant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for illuminating the divine path that the universe has written in the stars just for you. I am your guide, and if you have found your way to this very message at this very moment, I want you to feel deep within your lion-hearted spirit that this is no accident. This is a divine appointment. Take a moment with me now. Before we step into this powerful stream of cosmic energy, I invite you to find a place of stillness. Breathe in deeply, drawing the golden light of the sun into your very core. Hold it for a moment, feeling your inner power, your regal strength. And as you exhale, release everything that has felt heavy, everything that has tried to dim your brilliant shine. Let your royal shoulders relax. Allow the fortress around your generous heart to open just for a moment, because the universe has orchestrated this meeting to deliver a truth so profound, it is destined to change the very course of your kingdom. If you can already feel the resonance of this promise stirring in your soul, if that inner flame of yours is flickering in recognition, then I ask you to make a sacred pact with your own glorious destiny. Press that like button, not as a mere click, but as a powerful seal upon your intention, a declaration to the cosmos that you are ready to receive the abundance and truth that is your birthright. And if this journey feels like coming home, if you are ready to unlock the full spectrum of your magnificent potential, then comment below for all the universe to see. I am ready to claim my divine inheritance. And of course, subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom so that you never miss these sacred transmissions we share. Let us begin this journey together. Now, my dear Leo, let's speak of the energies that are swirling around you. There is a powerful, almost palpable sense of change in the air, isn't there? A feeling that the stage is being set for your next grand act. But with this, the cosmos is whispering a gentle word of caution. It speaks of the new faces that have recently entered your court, your radiant circle of light. You, with your warm and generous heart, naturally wish to see the best in everyone. Your light is so bright that it often illuminates the potential in others, even when they themselves cannot see it. But the guidance today urges a moment of royal discernment. Be cautious, not with a closed heart, but with a wise one. Not everyone who is drawn to your warmth has come to honor your flame. Some, I must tell you, are drawn to it because they feel a chill within their own souls, and they may seek to steal a piece of your fire for themselves. This isn't a call for paranoia, my beautiful Leo, but for sovereignty. It is about understanding that your energy, your story, your dreams, these are the crown jewels of your kingdom. You do not need to reveal every secret of your heart to those who have not yet proven their loyalty. Think of it this way: a wise king or queen does not show the entire treasury to every visitor who knocks at the castle gate. They wait, they observe, they feel the truth of another's intention. So in the coming days, hold your magnificent cards a little closer to your chest. Share your light always, but protect your flame. This period of discernment is so crucial because you are standing at the precipice of a monumental life shift. These are not small incremental adjustments we are speaking of. Oh no. The universe is preparing you for a coronation of sorts. It is a series of foundational changes that will determine the entire landscape of your future empire. Whether this change manifests as a move to a new city, a bold new career path, or a profound evolution in your relationships, the external shift is merely a reflection of a much deeper internal one. But here is the sacred truth that you must grasp, dear Leo. You cannot step onto a new stage wearing the costume of an old character. This physical change, whatever it may be, matters very little if you do not first renew your soul. You must be willing to heal the old wounds, to release the lingering echoes of past hurts, and to consciously upgrade your own powerful energy. If you are considering a move, for instance, the universe asks you to do more than just pack boxes. It asks you to honor what you are leaving behind, to thank it for its lessons, and to make a conscious, soul-aligned decision to step forward not as someone who is running away, but as a sovereign ruler, striding purposefully toward their new dominion. Let's talk about the matters of your royal heart, for this is where so much of your power resides. There is a feeling, a deep weariness, that you have been giving so much of your radiant, life-affirming love without seeing it mirrored back to you. The lion is the heart of the Zodiac, and your love is a force of nature. But when you pour it into vessels that cannot hold it, or worse, that have cracks and leaks, you can be left feeling emotionally empty, lacking the very affection you so freely give. I feel that for many of you, your emotions have shifted. That bold, confident heart has learned to be more guarded. Your feelings, once so freely expressed, may now be afraid to emerge, and a deep-seated distrust of others' intentions may have taken root. This is a profound wound for a soul like yours who was born to love and be loved so grandly. In response to this, you may have found yourself retreating, pouring your energy back into the safety of your family, your pride. Perhaps you've distanced yourself from certain friends or even close family members where the energetic exchange felt imbalanced. There is a powerful urge now to mend these sacred bonds, to get closer to your true pride, be it your parents, your children, or your chosen family, and to make up for any time that feels lost. In this sacred space of reflection, the universe invites you to look at your own role in these dynamics. It asks for a moment of profound humility, a quality that for the noble lion is a sign of true strength, not weakness. Reflect on the things you may have done wrong, the words spoken in a moment of passion or pride that may have wounded those you love. We must have the courage to accept our own part, to ask for forgiveness if it is needed, and to be humble enough to receive that forgiveness. This is how true healing begins. However, I also feel that for a different group of you, this is not about family, but about a romantic partner. You are waiting for the return of a partner from whom you have recently separated. But there is a standoff, a battle of wills. Your heart tells you this person is consumed by pride, and they will not make the first move. The cosmic energy here is complex, and we will dive deeper into this in a moment with the sacred wisdom of the tarot. Now let's turn our gaze to your career, your kingdom in the world. Significant changes are also afoot here. You may be stepping into a role with new and greater responsibilities, a position that finally recognizes your natural leadership. For some, this may even require a change of city or a complete change of job. But I want you to hear this loud and clear. Do not be afraid. This shift, while perhaps daunting, is the very vessel that will carry the prosperity you have been seeking and so deeply deserve. You were born to lead, to create, to shine, and this is your moment. But with every ascent to a higher throne comes a shadow aspect, the envy of others. As you begin to shine more brightly, be prepared for the envy of colleagues, and perhaps even those you considered close friends. They may resent your success, not because of anything you have done, but because your light illuminates what they feel is lacking within themselves. No matter how graciously you handle your success, these types of envious souls will whisper behind your back. They will attempt to place obstacles in your path at every opportunity. Your task, magnificent Leo, is not to engage them in battle. A lion does not concern itself with the opinions of sheep. Your task is to keep your eyes fixed on your own brilliant sun, to continue to create, to lead, and to shine so brightly that their shadows simply cannot reach you. Before we delve deeper into the sacred map of the tarot, let's anchor some powerful energies for your day. Below are your lucky numbers and your power color. But first, if this message is resonating within your soul, I invite you to give it a like. Your beautiful energy and support encourages me to continue diving deep into these cosmic currents, and it signals to the universe that you are open and ready for its blessings. Your ruling numbers for today are 31 and 8. 31, a number of creativity, optimism, and communication. 8, the number of power, abundance, and infinity. Feel the synergy between these numbers. They are inviting you to use your creative voice to manifest infinite abundance. Use them today. If an opportunity arises to engage with them, do not hesitate. See them as a cosmic wink, a sign that you are in perfect alignment. Your lucky color for today is the color of royalty, of magic, of spirit purple. Weave this color into your day. Wear a purple garment, a piece of jewelry, or even place a purple object on your desk. Purple connects the fiery passion of red with the calm stability of blue, creating a perfect balance of energies. It will not only bring luck to your day, but will also amplify your regal aura, making you look and feel absolutely magnetic. Now is the time for a deep and honest reflection on your past experiences. The universe is urging you to do this, not to dwell in what was, but to ensure you do not repeat the same mistakes in your magnificent present. Take a sacred pause and truly analyze the consequences of placing your destiny, your power, in the hands of others. You are the sole ruler of your kingdom, Leo. You must remember that not every promise that is whispered to you is real gold. It is time to rethink some of your core beliefs. The world is not always as it appears on the surface, and your keen intuition is your greatest guide. A truly unique and beautiful opportunity is now opening up for you. It is a golden door, a chance to break free from any monotonous cycle that has been filled with frustration and to step into a completely different phase of your life, a phase filled with enriching experiences, soul-aligned growth, and dazzling new possibilities. But to walk through this door, you must be firm when making your decisions. Do not allow your heart's momentary weaknesses or your ego's fears to pull you back. Doubt can lead you to feel unmotivated, disengaged, and that is not the energy of a king or queen. The people closest to you, your true pride, may notice this internal struggle, and they may offer you words of wisdom. I want you to listen with an open heart. Do not take it personally if someone you trust offers you constructive criticism. Sometimes that jolt is the very wake-up call our soul needs to shake off its slumber. Of course, you must also use your discernment. If people are criticizing you out of their own envy or toxicity, then you must simply turn and walk away with your head held high. Their words are not worth carrying. It is an absurd waste of your precious creative energy. A beautiful wave of positive energy is preparing to permeate your home, your sacred space. It will strengthen the emotional ties within your pride and make you feel more secure, more cherished, and more deeply loved than ever before. You are radiating a special charm right now, Leo, a playful solar spark that attracts glances, smiles, and opportunities. But before you speak, especially in important matters, Think carefully about what you are going to say. Your words have immense power right now. Use them to build empires, not to start unnecessary fires. This also applies to your finances. We will speak more on this, but a period of saving and conscious spending is advised. An unexpected financial emergency could arise, and being prepared will allow you to handle it with grace and power rather than panic. Sharing joyful, simple moments with your loved ones will connect you deeply with that genuine childlike part of your spirit that you sometimes forget in your quest to build and lead. The wishes you have been holding in your heart, the dreams you have been patiently nurturing, are on the verge of fulfillment. So I want you to gracefully close the chapter on waiting for life to give you things. It is now time to stand in your full power and demand that life give you what you so richly deserve. You are overflowing with talent, my dear Leo. Let it shine. Do not hide it. Do not dim it. The world is waiting for it. Your intuition, that deep inner knowing, has been quietly gaining strength, and it is now manifesting as an undeniable reality. For some time now, you have been sensing this change on the horizon, haven't you? A profound shift that you have hoped for, prayed for, and perhaps in moments of doubt, even questioned. But it is finally here. It is becoming real. The cosmos is gently but firmly urging you to remain adaptable in the face of this impending transformation. And let's be clear, beautiful Leo. For a fixed sign like you, flexibility can sometimes feel like a threat to your stability. But the universe wants to reframe this for you. Flexibility isn't about losing yourself or abdicating your throne. It is about learning to flow with the powerful cosmic river without sacrificing your essence. It is the difference between a rigid tree that snaps in the wind and a mighty tree that sways its roots, growing even deeper. Face the winds of change with a balance of empathy for others and a deep grounding in your own truth, and you will discover a path forward that is far easier and more graceful than you ever imagined. Today marks a crucial moment, a crossroads, where an important conversation or situation will test your ability to maintain this fluidity without breaking. It is a delicate dance between being open and receptive to another's perspective while remaining crystal clear about your own boundaries and non-negotiables. Your great Leo heart yearns for harmony, but you are also learning that true strength lies in standing firm in your truth when necessary. Perhaps it is time to recalibrate your expectations of others. Do not settle for less than you deserve ever, but do appreciate that others may express their feelings and intentions in a language different from your own. When you show a willingness to listen, truly listen, the other person or circumstance will often respond in kind, paving the way for miraculous breakthroughs where you once only saw barricades. Now, let's allow the sacred wisdom of the tarot to illuminate this path even further. Imagine these cards as cosmic whispers, revealing the hidden currents beneath the surface of your life. The first energy that presents itself is the Lovers. This card points to a powerful soul-level connection that is either present or will soon resurface in your life. Today, Leo, this could manifest as a deep, spiritual bond that defies all logic, a relationship where two hearts speak the same unspoken language, even if the minds are full of hesitation and doubt. This card invites you to examine the harmony or the dissonance between your heart's deepest desires and the choices you are actually making. If someone in your life has been distant or avoiding vulnerability, the Lovers suggests that their feelings for you are far more intense than they are letting on. You are being divinely guided, to make a decision from your heart, even if your rational side is screaming with uncertainty. Following this is the Two of Swords. This card perfectly represents an emotional impasse, an internal conflict between what your heart feels so deeply and what your mind thinks you should do. This reflects that mental tug-of-war we see in your current relationships. You may find yourself sword in hand, blindfolded, wondering whether to wait for someone to open up and show you their heart, or whether to cut the cord and close the chapter completely. This card doesn't urge you to rush. It encourages you to acknowledge both options, to sit with the discomfort of not knowing, and to allow yourself to pause and listen, truly listen to the quiet, unwavering voice of your own inner truth. Clarity will come, but only in the stillness. And then striding in with a message is the Knight of Cups. This is the romantic messenger of the tarot. In your reading, he suggests a heartfelt approach, whether tentative or bold, from someone who has been holding back their feelings in silence. For some of you, this will be a declaration of love, a sincere apology, or a tender gesture that finally bridges the emotional distance. Leo, your radiant energy is a magnet for admiration, and today you may feel the energy of someone preparing to reveal their truth to you. Keep your magnificent heart open, but also, as we said before, be discerning. Not every poetic promise carries with it the weight of a true and lasting commitment. Now, a powerful card emerges: Death. Please, dear Leo, do not fear this card. It does not speak of a physical ending. It speaks of a profound and necessary transformation. It represents the dramatic endings that must occur to make way for glorious new beginnings. It is the closing of karmic cycles. In your case, it may represent the final release of old emotional pain, or the shedding of patterns that have kept you anchored in disappointment and creative stagnation. You are being called to let the past do its work, to allow the old self to die, so that you can be reborn into a new phase of love, self-awareness, and divine purpose. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes, an energy you know so well. And from those ashes, you rise into the world. This beautiful card heralds fulfillment, completion, and the successful beginning of a brand new chapter. Leo, you are approaching a significant personal victory. This could be emotional, creative, or professional. This card is linked to public recognition and glorious achievement, suggesting that all the lessons from your recent difficulties are now being integrated into your wisdom, making you an even more powerful and compassionate leader. In love, it hints at karmic cycles turning in your favor, which could lead to a beautiful reunion or the start of a clearer, healthier, and more authentic path forward. But the journey is not without its challenges, as shown by the Five of Wands. This card speaks of competition, creative tension, and the need to assert your place in the world. Leo, someone in your life might feel the need to compete with you, to win you over, or to prove their worth to you. This energy can also reflect an internal competition, conflicting priorities, self-doubt, or your own creative ideas, pulling you in multiple directions. The message here is to channel this fiery tension into motivation, not destructive conflict. You do not have to fight for love or for your place in the sun. Your worth is inherent and self-evident. Next, we have the profound energy of Judgment. This card represents a great awakening, a moment of truth, and a divine calling. Today, Leo, you could receive a spiritual, emotional, or literal insight that completely shatters your old perception of reality. This card suggests that you are being guided toward your higher purpose, one that aligns perfectly with both your healing and your growth. In love, it can indicate a powerful reconciliation or a crucial truth-telling conversation that reveals everything that was previously hidden. Judgment calls you to act in perfect alignment with your soul's values, even if that means venturing into uncharted territory. And finally, the tarot leaves us with the abundant and stable energy of the Ten of Pentacles. This is the card of legacy, long-term stability, and generational fulfillment. Leo, your path is leading you toward a phase where a deep emotional connection and material worldly stability can coexist in beautiful harmony. Whether in love, family, or your creative endeavors, you are sowing the seeds of a future that offers you profound security and lasting joy. In relationships, this card indicates the possibility of building something enduring and magnificent, a home, a family, or a shared creative empire with someone you truly value and who truly values you. Now let's ground this cosmic energy into the practical areas of your life. Regarding your physical health, your temple, you may be experiencing some leg pain or a general feeling of malaise, as if your body is struggling to keep up with the energetic shifts. If this is your case, it is important to honor your body and perhaps see a doctor for a checkup. Remember, without your vibrant health, it is difficult to rule your kingdom effectively. Furthermore, insomnia or racing thoughts at night may be affecting your performance. For a Leo, your mind is a creative powerhouse, but when it's in overdrive, it can disrupt your necessary rest. You already know that getting 7 or 8 hours of sleep is not a luxury. It is a necessity for a ruler. Consider gentle natural solutions to calm your mind before sleep. If it persists, consult a professional. On the work front, as we touched on, an unexpected expense could throw you off balance and affect your mood. If this happens, you must maintain your royal coherence. Feeling confused or flustered could compromise your work performance. Your superiors will likely notice and may offer a pointed remark. Do not take this the wrong way. Do not let your pride be wounded. See it as guidance, as a course correction. Avoid playing the victim, for that is never a positive or powerful role for a magnificent soul like you. Regarding your finances today, your energy is deeply affected by that sense of fulfillment and opportunity from the World card. The efforts you have made, saving, investing, launching a creative project, are ready to bear golden fruit. This is a time when the universe aligns to reward your perseverance. The Five of Wands reminds us that there may be healthy competition. You could find yourself vying for the same promotion, contract, or investment. The key to your success is not through aggression, but by showcasing your unique value, your inimitable Leo charm, and creativity. Your authenticity will always triumph over brute force. Judgment is also influencing your financial life, indicating that a karmic rebalancing is at play. If you have been fair, generous, and acted with integrity, expect that radiant energy to return to you multiplied. It may come as an unexpected opportunity or sudden clarity on how to manage your resources. The Ten of Pentacles strengthens this with a vision of long-term legacy. Today's decisions, even small ones, are the building blocks of a financial foundation that can support your dreams and the dreams of your loved ones for years to come. Your luck today is not about chance. It is about being in the right place at the right time, because you have done the inner and outer work to prepare for it. Avoid comparing your progress to others. The universe is not grading you on speed. It is guiding you toward your unique and brilliant destiny. Now let's return to the heart. You are likely emerging from a period of emotional turmoil and inner exhaustion caused by memories you can't quite release. Do not cling to a past that, while once happy, is no longer part of your present kingdom. It is time to heal, to alchemize your pain into wisdom so you can open the door to the true grand love that is arriving for you, a love that is painless and whole. You have the strength to heal the wounds left by that person and to set yourself free. You are drawn to someone kind, loving and respectful, someone who honors your fire rather than trying to tame it. If you are in a partnership, you are seeing these qualities shine in your partner, and an unusual joy is emanating from your heart. If you are single, this is the standard you are now holding. Do not trip over the same past obstacles. Leave them behind. You are a magnetic, unique, and powerful person, and you deserve someone who will give themselves completely to you. If you have a partner, small heartfelt gifts and gestures will amplify the love between you today. If you're single, I feel a sense of urgency, a slight anxiety to find a partner. My dear Leo, control this impulse. Things happen in divine timing. Do not force fate. The more we chase something, the more it eludes us. When you finally let go, when you stand in your own magnificent radiance and declare that you are whole and complete on your own, that is when the universe will send not one, but multiple worthy candidates for your affection. Be patient. It is a powerful virtue. In family matters, the Ten of Pentacles radiates warmth, emphasizing legacy and shared values. The world heralds the closing of old cycles and the beginning of new family traditions. Meaningful conversations can heal old rifts. The Knight of Cups hints at touching gestures, an apology, a word of gratitude, an act of service. These acts reinforce the unity of your pride. Remember that family is not just blood. Your chosen family, the friends who feel like kin, are just as vital. Cultivate these bonds. Your energy today is medium but stable, which is a blessing. Your emotional intelligence will shine brightly, impacting all those around you. Use your notable organizational skills to accomplish your goals. With order and perseverance, what seemed distant will begin to materialize. On the negative side, be mindful of your tendency to believe you are always right. While your intuition is strong, and you often are right, true wisdom lies in listening to others. Humility ennobles the soul. Be prudent and act with balance, and your loved ones will thank you for it. For those of you who are students, it is time to resume studies you may have interrupted. That dark period is behind you. Now is the time to move forward with courage. Your courage will inspire others. If you are studying normally, today is a day of intense focus. Use it wisely. As for compatibility, today is a fantastic day for connection with 3 signs. First, with Sagittarius, sharing your emotions will be deeply healing. Your combined fire creates a space of clarity and relief. Second, with Capricorn, your choices today design your future. A Capricorn's earthy determination can help you ground your grand visions into reality. And third, with Taurus, you have the opportunity to focus on your best version. Their steady support will motivate you to move toward your goals with renewed energy. My dear and magnificent Leo, this was your cosmic reading for today. Thank you, as always, for being here with me in this sacred space. Remember, the purpose of these predictions is to guide and empower you so that you may make the most informed and soul-aligned decisions as the brilliant creator of your own reality. If this session has illuminated your path, please click the like button, subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom, and activate the notifications so you don't miss our daily cosmic transmissions. I wish you a day filled with joy, peace, and the unwavering success that you so richly deserve. Go forth and be brilliant. You are the sun.